oppressed, the ones dependent on food stamps, paying $5 a day for a homeless shelter, stealing clothes because they know they can't afford it, the ones who started thrifting before it was an option not to, the ones whose parents use different names to dodge collections agencies, and more importantly, for the privileged middle and upper class citizens whose idea of the struggle is choosing what new car to get. I just want to tell you, I know. I know what it's like to watch everyone toss money around you like words in the English language, to dive towards the ground for coins no bigger than your thumbnail. I know what an empty pocket feels like. It's a feeling I got used to at an early age. There were times when I couldn't even muster up 75 cents to buy a soda. That's 3/4. So believe me, I know the struggle. If I had $1 for every time I came up short, for every time I couldn't pay for something, I would have enough to pay for the things me and my friends stole from Staples 4 years ago. Every day during lunch and after school, we would drain our backpacks of all things school-related and fill them up with $15 Skull Candy headphones we could easily get our money's worth off of. The scheme started to add up, and slowly we were getting rich, but the weird thing was, every time we came in there, an old man would watch us from afar. One day he tried to introduce himself to us. As soon as he said his name was Loss Prevention, we broke Usain Bolt's 100-meter record time and made it to the transit center. The 120 was there, our getaway bus. Metro buses have always been in my life. I remember when kids rode for 50 cents, and when I was with my parents, as long as we were shorter than 4 feet, we were no older than 5, and we rode for free. Transfers worked on the 560 also, and there were monthly passes. But as the years increased, fares did too. $1.25 for a bus that's guaranteed to be 25 minutes late? I was not a fan of that. If only there's a way I can get it for free, I thought. Then I started following my family members and saving the transfers. Each distorted coloring letter saved me $1.25. Now there's a Facebook page dedicated to giving us a transfer daily. They even figured out the pattern. So waiting for that bus that's guaranteed to be 25 minutes late doesn't bother me. I'm not paying for it. So believe me, I know the struggle. The struggle is real, and it's been able to conceal itself in the lives of millions of people in this country alone. You might not even realize it, but there's a chance you know someone who's encountered it. Your best friend could be living in poverty. You don't even know it. In reality, a majority of us are in the struggle. Us lower-class citizens have to stick together. It makes me so mad when these privileged middle and upper-class citizens who drive Beamers and have iPhone 5s talk about the struggle, but really, they only do it because it's the latest trend. So you can imagine how much my blood boils whenever I hear the song, "Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here," by Drake, a rapper who was born in a rich Toronto neighborhood, who was a famous teen actor with ties to the music connection. I'm sorry, Drake, but whatever bottom you started off at was already 40 floors higher than mine and 2 stories under the penthouse. In fact, we're not even in the same building as you. We're in that Motel 6 next door that you've never set foot inside. Because if you've actually stepped inside of it, you see it's filled with broke people, the lower class and even below it, kids of color and non-color alike, but equally oppressed. The ones depending on food stamps, paying $5 a day for a homeless shelter, stealing clothes because they know they can't afford it. The ones who started thrifting before it was an option not to. The ones whose parents use different names to dodge collections agencies, and more importantly, dreams. Dreams of being like Drake, driving a Beamer, owning an iPhone 5, or being close to, if not inside that penthouse suite. You might not like what you have, but I promise you, everything looks better if you take the view from the bottom. Thank you. Yeah.